All right. I ain't gonna be here long. Hey, love bugs. Oh, you finally got, oh, hey, lady. You finally got a notification. Good. I have been MIA though, so my apologies, everybody. I'm gonna give a moment, see if everybody gets their notifications to know that I'm here. How is everybody doing? How are y'all doing? How's life? Hopefully everyone has been in positive vibes and good health. Let me get my other cards out so I don't delay once we get started. Life is good. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. I know a lot of us are looking forward to a new month. I'll tell you that. But we're going to get into this message here. I know I've been MIA. I felt y'all love, y'all energy. So appreciate it. Hey, Jade. Hey, Skim Foodie. Hey, Faith. I know, long time no see, right? Life be lifing. Listen, Auntie be having a lot going on too. Child cheese. But I'm here. Missed you too. Missed you all. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the love, the emails, all of the private bookings that y'all have been doing for your private sessions. I'm like, I haven't even been live, and I feel like I've gotten more private readings in these past like 3 weeks than in the past couple months. So I just appreciate y'all support. I appreciate y'all being open to the messages. Your vibe, your energy, your feedback. It is also greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. Y'all know how Auntie do. I truly appreciate y'all. Truly got a lot of love for y'all. All right, so I'm not going to belabor. I'm going to get right into it. I am Lady, so stick with me a moment while I go through my intro, just in case there's anybody new in the building. I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. I am an overall intuitive reader. That's what brings me to my desk to give y'all these messages. I'll utilize the cards to get further detail and to confirm certain aspects of the story. Only take what resonates, meaning what aligns with your thoughts, actions, wishes, and prayers. If it does not align with one of those, leave it there for someone else. Help each other out in the comments with some positive feedback, support, insight, wisdom, or just to let them know this is a collective reading. So only take what resonates, right? Don't get upset. Don't get worked up. If it's not for you, that's okay. Make sure you follow me here and follow me on YouTube. All of my TikTok lives are timeless. I get timeless readings, timeless messages, and I always post them on YouTube. So make sure you go to my bio here on TikTok, hit that link, and subscribe over there on YouTube. I'm trying to increase my subscribers on YouTube, so share with your loved ones. If you hear a message that's going to be insightful or some wisdom or protection for your loved ones, definitely slide it over there, okay? All right, so we'll hop right into this message. People thought that y'all was playing, collective. People was kind of trying to call y'all bluff, like you wasn't going to stay 10 toes down on what. This could be something new, or this could be something that you have been trying to do for a while, trying to stick up for yourself, have a certain energy when it comes to work, create a certain boundary or barrier with people. You know, your first time telling someone no, that's just the initiation of me needing to change thereafter. I hope that makes sense, right? I told you no this time, but they're going to come back and try, right? I put up a boundary, but they're going to put that pinky toe over that line. You get what I'm saying? People always want to test whether or not you're for real this time. And I think at this point, actions are speaking louder than words, because y'all either are completely stone-faced, or you've blocked people, or you've moved and didn't tell anyone. Or when someone thinks that they can hee ha ha with you at work, there's no LOL. It's straight to the point, period, exclamation point, highlighted, underlined. That's what I said, as per my last email. So it feels like it's a number of different things. And I'm hearing people got me fucked up. So there could be people at work. There could be ex-lovers. There could be, I'm feeling very strongly family and or friends who you think that I'm playing, but I'm not. And so I can show you better than I can tell you. Someone is very upset because they thought that they would be able to return. So very strong in the love energy. Someone really thought, like, As 10 toes down as you are to not be in that toxic connection, they were 10 toes down that you were going to stay in it. Like, they didn't bat an eye. They didn't second guess. They just knew that whatever had been going on between y'all was going to continue to go on. And I think I think this time around, someone did something that they overkilled. Someone did overkill. Someone definitely did overkill. And that's why they're so upset. And if they haven't come back to you yet, that could be why, because you're so serious this time. Maybe you're posting certain stuff that you wouldn't post, or you're saying things you wouldn't say, or you've done something that they never thought you would do. Like I said, somebody might have literally picked up, moved to a new place and not said anything to this person or something like that. But whatever it is that they did on their end that caused you to then react the way you did, it's like, oh my gosh, like I can't even like sweet talk you. I can't give you no presents. I'm not going to be able to show up with that one thing I always said that I was going to get for you. Like, nothing's probably going to change. That's what I'm hearing. Nothing is going to change your mind about me. That's what I heard. Nothing is going to change your mind about me. Hey there, Deja Diaries. If by chance I don't see your comments, your questions, your likes, your shares, your follows, or your gifts, I truly appreciate them. But as a reader, my eyes sometimes are all over the place. So please don't think I'm ignoring you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for y'all. But yeah, back to the message. Whatever this is, this person knows. Like, I literally see, like, damn, like somebody kicking the wind, punching the wall. Like, somebody's upset. But they know they did it to themselves. So who do they... Also, this person could be doing lashing out, like hitting the steering wheel, punching a wall, kicking their legs in the air, throwing their hands up in the air. They could be doing this outside of their home. So maybe somebody ended up getting a relationship or something like that. Or maybe they don't want their family. Maybe they live with family. So they don't want anyone to know that you're this upset about this, or that they are this upset about this. They have to hide it. Whatever this is that they're so upset about y'all not connecting anymore, they have to hide it. I don't know if y'all know why, but I just feel like somebody feels like they have to hold it. Chasing thrills, excitement, and good times. Why do I feel like this is them blaming someone else? Well, if you wouldn't have offered for me to block... Who are they? Okay, someone's blaming someone for quote unquote, keeping them in low vibration. So if you and this person were on your way to having a strong connection, and then they ended up reverting back to old ways, they're blaming the people who offered them to go out. They're blaming the people who offered for them to act the fool versus themselves, because that was a test. God is not going to give you a pure heart if you can be easily swayed. So this person was tested, they were easily swayed, and now they're mad at the temptation and not mad at themselves for walking away from the temptation. Listen, I'm not lying. Abandoned, left out, walked away. It's cold now because they abandoned the situation. They walked away to go play some type of clown games, put a mask on, tried to stay true to people who haven't been true to them. Whatever this is, you did it to your damn self. And you know it. So these roses are on the ground. So I don't know if somebody thought that they would be able to I'm going to just sit you right here and I'm going to be back. I just need to go do this one more time. Let me just go do this one more time. I'll be back. There's no back to come to. There's no home to come to. There's no second chance, second round. And I'm hearing Chris Brown go another round and another round. Is that what that song's called with Chris Brown? Put it in the comments. I don't know. But someone really thought that they would be able to circle the block and you would still be there. Why? I don't know. I have no idea why they thought it would just be that easy. They ran. They disappeared. They ghosted you. They disconnected their heart. They weren't as open as they were at one point in time in your relationship. Whatever it was. They thought that they would be able to hit pause and come back and hit play, not knowing that the whole situation was going to be a wrap. Somebody, and take this as it resonates, okay? If it doesn't resonate, just hang in there with me. Somebody may have went to New York, went on a vacation. Somebody went on a vacation when they did something. It could have been a cruise. It could have been New York. It could have been, I'm hearing Houston or Dallas or Texas. Doesn't have to be these places. Somebody could have went to the City of Lights. What's that, Paris? Somebody could have went to the Northern Lights. Somebody could have just went to Vegas. Anywhere that would have bright lights. I'm getting bright lights, skyscrapers, water. So somebody could have did something on vacation, or they took someone on vacation. Ugh. Ugh. I'm getting nauseous. Is anybody getting nauseous right now? Something like that. Whatever it was, the attraction and the spark that they had with you, they can't find with anyone else. They find thrills and excitement, and yeah, they could probably get their rocks off, right? Hope TikTok don't ban me. But not the chemistry, not the passion, not the sensuality, not that comfort, not that feeling like I'm home, laying on my chest, rubbing on your butt. You get what I'm saying? Like they're not finding that out here. I'm hearing in these streets. I don't know who has an accent. Somebody may have a thick accent. In these streets. I don't know. That's what I heard. But the passion and the spark that y'all had, they can't find nowhere else. I'm hearing it's a futile mission. So this person has been looking and searching for that feeling that only you gave. And then I'm hearing even when they think that they found it, right when they're about to get vulnerable with the person, that person shows that they were having a mask on the whole time. So they're falling in love with, what do they call it? Representative energies. Someone is pretending. So probably just as they probably tried to do you, learn all about you and all the things you like just to try to play you later. That's what's going on with them now. People are learning, oh, you like to be held. You like your head scratched. Oh, you want to rub on my butt while you play your video games. I'm going to give you all that. I'm going to suck you dry. And then I'm going to head up out of here. So they're getting played just like they tried to play your situation. Longing, craving. This person, they want you. Asexually. If you liked flowers, lavender, purple, sky blue, asparagus, I don't know why I got that. Any of those things, this could be again just confirming your reading. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, and unsure. This is giving me energy like this person maybe didn't know if you would always love them, always feel the way you feel or felt for them. They were vulnerable with you. I want you to know that. They let you in, I feel like, further than anyone else, or, you know what I mean, deeper than they thought they would have let you in. But they were confused on whether or not you would be able to take all of them. Is somebody like still in the streets? Does someone have quirks about them? Does someone have a diagnosis of some sort that they didn't think that you would accept? Someone, because I literally feel like this is you looking down at them and they thought that like you were literally like looking down on them. I hope that makes sense. Because I just repeated the same thing twice. But I'm just saying, like, someone really thought if you knew every aspect of maybe them, maybe their family is unorthodox, maybe their parent has an addiction that they pay their addiction. Like, it feels like something that they're ashamed of. And they wouldn't know, and they didn't know whether or not you would judge them by that. I'm not making it up. They want a second chance. Reconciliation and making amends. They're hoping, this opportunity word is like, I hope I see them somewhere. I hope we just run into each other so that I can show them that I'm not who I used to be. Someone is, and I'm wishing on a star. Rolls Royce wishing on a star just came through. Someone is wishing on a star that y'all come together in a very pleasant, peaceful space. Because I'm literally seeing like an old Western, like you might have like 1, 2, 3 and draw and like get your ass out of here. But either way, this person is hoping to run into you or to have a moment where it's very peaceful, maybe very calming, or possibly just in public, because maybe you're not someone who shows your ass in public. So they're hoping if they run into you in public, you ain't gonna cuss them out. My apologies. I personally find that funny, but someone they're wishing that they can just run into you and you can see them how they are today. It's only you. I was about to say they made some shallow, low vibrational, decisions while y'all were apart. And again, I keep getting this big city vibe. I don't know what this is. I don't know if these are city lights. I don't know if I want to strip somewhere. I don't know what this is, but they made some very low vibrational choices when they were apart from you. And they know even walking away from you was a low vibrational choice, because what they walked away for was thrills and chills and excitement and people pleasing. Maybe someone was like, listen, how old is this person? We too old for peer pressure. That's some old middle school shit. And if you in middle school, you need to take your ass up off this live and go study for school tomorrow. But anyways, no disrespect, but this ain't for the young. Whatever the situation was, this person knows that they were going towards some low vibrational things. Like I said, a lot of hustle and bustle, a lot of different options, almost like y'all know I call it's like going to an amusement park. Very shallow, low vibrational decisions. But it's only you. You were the only person to get this deep. You were the only person to really open them up or to see love from a different perspective. There was a level of them that was very devoted to you. So I'm going to just put it out there. Don't take this the wrong way. Maybe they might have been talking to other people while they were talking to you, right? That's just the part, that low vibrational part of them that they couldn't let go of. Egotistical. I still got it. I can still pull men or women. I can still pull people, whoever it is, right? Because I read for everybody. But they wouldn't sleep with anybody else. They wouldn't go to nobody else's house. I ain't about to go let them touch on my parts. Like there's this level of this person thinking that because they didn't cross the line of sex, because they didn't put themselves in a room with just one other person to offer sex, they were devoted. They were true to you, right? And it's like, no. You talking and rowing other people, that's another reason why they're getting hit with karma. Because they were playing around with people's energy and playing with people's hearts. So they're being open to these type of loving conversations, flirtation conversations, as if they really want to date this person. But then they would like completely halt it as soon as that person tried to get like serious, sexual, passionate with them. So yeah, there's another, oof. Who is this person? I don't like that. So whatever it was, this person had a little delulu going on with them really believing that, they were giving you everything and you were so right for them and they were right for you and I was honest with you and I was true to you, but they weren't. I'm not gonna say everybody. Everybody's not, getting numbers just to get numbers. Somebody might have just seen that one person that they always wanted to date and they talked to them, but they knew that they really wanted you, something like that. It's just really complicated. This person, oh my gosh. You know what? I don't know why people feel like I need to see if I still got it. Like if ever you need to look externally for internal, confirmation, you've started wrong automatically. Like the first step, you already done wrong, failed. You should never be seeking external for internal validation. You get what I'm saying? If you need self-esteem and you need to boost your confidence, why are we looking externally? I don't know what that was. And I'm also feeling like this person, why didn't they ask you? Did somebody ask that in the comments? Why didn't they just ask me to give them the validation? Or I could have gave them more compliments. Or why didn't they just open up to me about what love languages they needed? I almost feel like it's like a question from the collective of, why did you feel like you even needed to do that? And I don't think this person really even knows. It's just who they've always been. Maybe they're very attractive. Maybe they have something that's very attractive about them. A nice car, a big nice, long and girthy, a big butt. Maybe they're highly intelligent. Maybe they always have a good job. Maybe they got a nice house. There's something that this person is like, this low vibrational. Oh, shit. All right. Okay. So whatever they always rested on, I always rest on the fact that I'm handsome. I always rest on the fact that I get money like that. I always rest on the fact that I got a big butt or I got a pretty smile or whatever that is. That's what they needed to validate again. But I feel like when they got it, it didn't feel the same. It wasn't your compliments, collective. It wasn't your love. It wasn't your acceptance. It wasn't your support. It wasn't your wisdom. It wasn't your insight. The way you do what you do, collective, or the way you did what you did for this person, no one else has done it that way. For example, like maybe they have had people who supported them through life, but no one ever actually like, look, I'm gonna get some flashcards so that we can study because you got to get this certification. Or I know you want to change jobs. So I talked to one of my homies, and they came up and they said that they could hook you up over there. You know, I know you want to be a diesel mechanic. They can get you into the training. Like whatever it is, you took that next step beyond just talking. Because you're about action, collective. You were about action. You showed them you loved them. You showed up for them when they needed you. You probably even nursed them back to health with something. Someone may have had some serious surgery, broke a leg, broke an arm, something like that. You didn't just talk about it. It was never in theory. It was always in action, always in work. You were always walking the walk and not even having to talk the talk. I hope that makes sense. This person I don't think they've ever experienced that until you. Didn't know how to take care of it is what I just heard. Couldn't recognize it, so I didn't know how to take care of it. This person's now understanding that the little things that you did, somebody may have always kept someone's toiletries, something about the small things. Like maybe you would come over and be like, oh, I don't know if you had your favorite drink, so I just picked up your favorite drink. Oh, I wasn't sure if you had such and such body wash because I know you're sensitive and I seen it on sale, so I picked up 3 bottles for you because it was on sale. Like these little things that they're like, oh, okay, thanks, body wash. You know, oh, okay, yeah, thanks, you know, whatever. They're now noticing just how big that was. They were not looking at the small things as something impactful. It was just like, oh, okay, well, so they seen it, so they got it, whatever. But now, they wish they had somebody looking out for them the way you did. I'm also feeling, I don't know why I was trying not to say this, but somebody may not have even purchased a lot of things around the home. So if y'all live together, you might have always been the one to run out to get like toilet paper and paper towels and a certain type of dish liquid. Once y'all parted, they don't know what dish liquid to get. They don't know what toilet paper you used to buy. Like, what the hell is this? Whatever it is, this person feels like the house just don't run the same since you left. Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. Yeah, I don't know who sings that, but that's what I heard. Since you've been gone. New beginnings, liberations, reborn, transition, tragic ending. I'm hearing poor little lamb, poor lost soul. Like that's what I'm hearing from y'all. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm literally seeing them like cut, print, check the gate. It's a wrap. Everybody go home. Thank you so much. We appreciate the theatrics. Like whatever it was, y'all were done with this. And I also feel like a lot of you may have had to mourn it. Like it literally felt like a death in your life. Oh, I'm getting chills on my right side. If you got chills or your hair is standing on end or you got cold or somebody might be real moist. Is somebody getting out the shower? Never mind. You may have actually had to mourn this because I do feel like a lot of you believe that maybe that's how we could get through these things. These are minor things. Like I can help you, you know what I mean, navigate through your career. I want to be a support for you to gain your spiritual growth or your spiritual healing. Like I want to be a pillar in your life because I want you to be the same for me. And so when it didn't work out that way, I feel like some of you really had to mourn the fact that you had these visions of a future with someone who dropped the ball on purpose. Not like, oh, I just didn't reach the goal because I didn't have enough. It was like, no, I'm going to sit you down for a minute to come back. And that's what hurt. That really is fucked up. I'm telling you, many options, key on the ring, unconventional one-night stands, and strung along. I'm not lying. This person really was like, oh, I'm going to just put you in the tub and I'm going to come back. I was flirting with them girls. I was going to get right back. Make the song cry. Ooh. Someone might be sitting up listening to some sad songs. Someone sits in their car. Or they go by a park or a lake before they go home. Somebody can't go home with these emotions. You done had the best home ever where you felt welcomed and you knew you were loved and you knew you were cared for, to now be in a space where you can't even show your raw emotions inside the place that you're now living. Someone can't be true to themselves inside this place where they're living. I don't know what it could be because family knows that they did wrong. It could be because they have another lover. It could be anything. I don't want to get too deep in third-party information. I don't even really know why we're talking about this person, but I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna do what Spirit tells me, God, Spirit, Universe tells me to do. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Let me get self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. That's what this person needs. That's the journey that y'all have already been on. I feel like this person is noticing, like, maybe they tried to cut out some of their negative ways, and they say no to going out, and they say no to low vibrational things, but then temptation gonna come around with a biggie order. You know what I mean? They gonna supersize that thing. And I don't think this person is understanding that the first time temptation came around, it was on play. The second time it was serious. The third time it was damn sure serious. So this person is being tempted, right, to make sure that this healing journey is true. They're being tried and tested because you're not going to play in God's face, right? That ultimate person that you never thought that you could bag, going to be probably your last test to see whether or not you're really going to discern that this person is low vibrational, looks like the devil in disguise. You get what I'm saying? This person needs to understand that as they're on this journey, it's not all shits and giggles and fun times. No, you're going to be tested to see whether or not you're going to keep those standards up. When you learn better, you do better. But if you decide to learn and not apply, oh, God's going to show you, oh, you think you could play with my time? Oh, okay. You thought you was going to be able to get the cliff notes and steal the answers to the test, and I was just going to pass you. Oh, okay. Because you'll have an uphill battle with boulders coming down on you if you think that you can learn 2 scriptures and that's going to fast track you into this Nam Yoho Rege Kyo, because that's not how that works. And also, someone could literally be trying to, I said this on my last reading, someone could be trying to play in God's face because they're hoping that that's a door to get you back. They need to focus on themselves and really figure out why this was their decision with someone who was so wholesome and so true, so dedicated to the connection. Let me get 2 more cards, Spirit. Clock, I'm telling you, needs time, cycles, takes time to heal, progression. This person is, I do believe they are trying their best to heal. But as long as they keep that low vibrational action, it's going to keep them in cycles. I don't know any other way to say it. Learn better, do better, apply the lesson, and move forward. I'm hearing slippery slope, so they're still engaging in the people who kind of had them walk away from you in the beginning. They're still teeter-tottering on whether or not they need to change their circle. They're still teeter-tottering on whether or not to leave the, as I call it, the amusement park. Fun times, thrills, and chills, and all those things. So yeah, they're in a cycle. They're still in the cycle, my loves. If you're wondering, they are. Maybe y'all been hearing that in the reading that this person's healing. They're trying, but they also think that they're still back and forth. I'm not going to say that all of them are doing it intentionally. Some of them are literally being tested by God and they're just not passing the test. You know, you gotta choose better. You gotta do better. Like, I almost feel like their spirit team is getting, like somebody said, I'm gonna slap this person in the back of their damn neck. I'm so sick of this shit. Somebody may have an elder aunt or a grandmother, great grandmother who is no filter. So if you happen to know that, y'all might not know who their loved ones are on the other side, but someone is ready to whoop this person's ass because they just cut it out. Like, that's what I heard. Just cut it out. But I did literally in my mind, I see somebody gets like, I slap you in the back of your damn head. You do it one more time. So they're sick of this person. The narcissistic, love-bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided energy that they got going on. This golden mirror energy. And I'm also hearing there's something about egotistical, like mirror, mirror on the wall. I know I'm the finest one of them all. So someone has a lot of, someone must be attractive. Or they have something that's very attractive. Or people make them feel like they're the most attractive. Whatever it is, that's their Achilles heel. Needing compliments from other people. Needing to be the most attractive person in the room. Who likes chains? Somebody likes jewelry, the biggest chain, the the biggest rings or diamonds. Somebody likes to have the biggest butt or the nicest shape. Like, they're so... Okay. Wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, poker face. Yeah, this person wasn't ready for that. Not fully. They thought that eventually y'all could get there, right? Y'all could get to that place of having a marriage. Because like I said, I feel like you were the one that got the closest to this with them. But they took a chance. They took a risk. They gambled the situation. And they weren't telling you that they were still having this inkling that maybe I'm not fully ready for all of that. And I'm hearing y'all energy saying, I could have taken a step back. You know, we didn't have to move in. You didn't have to be at my house 4 or 5 days out the week every night staying over. Like, whatever made you feel uncomfortable, we could have took like okay, maybe you only come over a couple days, or whatever. But they didn't. They didn't communicate. Below that is the camera because they're reminiscing. And they need to learn from the past. But y'all, listen, I told y'all they want to meet y'all somewhere. Somewhere in public, I keep feeling. Hopefully building a friendship. Hopefully finding... I think this person wants to find like the smallest little in. Like if you could just like talk to me without cussing me out. Or if you could just accept my phone call. Like they'll take the smallest thing from you. Like even if you don't say anything but you look at them and smile. That would just set this... I don't know why I'm so excited about it. Like a doggy in the window. But this person just wants to be able to like just talk to me. Just look at me. Just smile at me. Just something. But I don't think God's going to allow that to happen unless this person is in a higher vibrational place. For a number of reasons. Because they would take that as validation that everything is back to normal. They would take that as, oh, well, what I did is enough then, God. Okay, great. Finally, I can stop all this meditation bullshit. Like, God's going to try this person before they would have the option. Not saying that they will. Okay, I want to be very clear. But before they would have the option of connecting with you, like really connecting with you, they would have to go through these trials and tests because I feel like God, spirit, universe, however you connect in, doesn't want to give this person like, God is not trying to trick this person. That's the thing, right? So giving that opportunity would be almost like a trick because God would know that they're not ready because of where you're at in your life. Where you're at in your healing journey. The fact that a lot of y'all, if not all of y'all, have already mourned this and grown from it. So in order for that person to talk to you, they got to reach that quote unquote level, right? And I don't really know that that's what they're doing these days. So there's that. One moment. Let me get another deck of cards out here real quick. If I had one wish, that's Ray J. Ray J, one wish. I'm telling you, this person is wishing. I'm wishing and hoping and praying. Is that a song? Wishing and hoping and praying. I don't know. If it is, put it in the comments. But I don't know. I don't think that's enough. Wishing and hoping and I'm praying. This must be, take me by the hand. Show me I'm your man. I don't know what this is. I don't know these songs. There's songs coming through, but I don't know these songs. All right. Keep going into this message, Spirit. Dive deeper. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. This person keeps... I don't feel like y'all relationship was karmic, okay? Not in the full sense of karmic. I do think that this person was supposed to be triggered to make better decisions to see where it could have led, okay? And it could have went, I do feel like, I just heard it could have went the distance. But either way, I feel like this person was supposed to learn some things. I think what they're going through now is karmic. And that's where the resentment's coming from. Because they go to get with these new people, and these new people don't take care of them the same way you did. Don't even care about them the same way you did. Probably not even really invested in hearing anything about what their day, their goals, their life, nothing. And it has them like resenting the decisions that they made. But they need to let go and love themselves. But hey, we have free will to do as we please. All I can do is give the guidance. All you can do is lead that horse to water. Yeah. Chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issues. Can I be honest? I think that's what this person is now running into. People who have abandonment issues, people who are codependent, people who are narcissists or succubus energy, people who trauma bond with them. Yeah, they're finding people who are in the same cycle, right? Low vibrational cycles that they're in. Egotistical people, people who are just going to take them for their time and their energy. Not anybody who's really investing. But guess what? Just like this mirror, you're doing the same thing. You're getting with these people knowing that you don't want no real love. And I'm talking about your ex or this person you used to date or whatever. You're getting with them in that same light. So you think that that's not what's going to come back to you. So yeah, whatever that is. But yet they chase this person down for something, right? They chase him down for money, clout. Somebody might be in some type of community, racing cars, something to do with club promotions, or I don't know if somebody does events, parties, things of that nature. It's almost like they like the crowd to like, oh, there goes so-and-so is in the building tonight. Like that type of thing. Like everybody in the spot is pretty much low vibrational. Like, what do you expect? Anyways, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wanting to date. Let me get one more card because I feel like this person is like, yes, they loved you. Like you can love somebody and not like somebody, but they liked you. I know that sounds probably like, oh, that's so elementary, but I like take a minute, take a step back with me for just a minute, collective, my love bugs. Think about that. You love some of your family members. Like you love your family, right? But you might not like some of the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But this person was like, no, I genuinely liked you. Your personality, your look, your hair, your toes, your inspirations, everything. I liked all of you, the whole package. Yes, I grew to love you, but I genuinely like you. Like I genuinely would have wanted to keep you in my life, even if we weren't together. I hope that makes sense. Maybe it made sense once I said that you might love your family, but you don't like them because, child, 2 more cards, Spirit. I'm not going to be here too long. They're running around with the girl with the snake. Didn't I say narcissist? And it doesn't have to be a girl. It could be a guy, whatever. Empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed and used, and they need to enable their boundaries. I said it plain as day. Here goes the card. If you didn't think I was... There's a third party that I think watches my readings. Maybe you used to watch them when they were around and they were like, what's that one person they used to watch? Let me go get some information. Whatever it is. You're being used by these people who you think are your fans or groupies or whatever, okay? They're just using you for clout or money or time or whatever it is. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Someone, okay. Check all your emails. And I mean old ones. Like even if you had a Yahoo. Shit, a Yahoo email is hilarious. Ooh, I just snorted. I'm sorry. Yahoo, Hotmail, AOL. Like I'm talking old email accounts. You may have an email from this person if they would have it. Maybe you have a newer Facebook or a newer Instagram, but you haven't logged into the old one in a while. I'm seeing someone scrolling on their phone all the way down to blocked voicemails or blocked messages. You may have a blocked voicemail or blocked message, or it's like on your Instagram account where somebody can send you a message, but it goes into your request because y'all aren't friends or something. Any of that, anything like that, you may have a message from this person. Yeah, you may have a message from this person that's sitting in a vault that you haven't looked at that's what I was told. It's a vault that you haven't looked at in a while. So check all your emails and your old accounts. Yahoo, that's funny. If not, then obviously that didn't resonate for you. But just know that this person has been trying to communicate. Some of them have been, if they are spiritualists, because they may be, they may have been trying to tap into your dreams, your dream state. And you'll know, even if you'll know if they pop up in your dreams, right? But if they haven't popped up in your dreams, but you'll be walking around, just living life, and you look over and you swear that was that person. Then you look again, it's like, oh wow, you really look like my ex, or you really look like that person. They're trying to pop up on you in your dreams, in the street, anywhere that they can find you, they are trying. I'm not making this shit up. This person watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. This person is trying their best. I just heard I'd be damned if you just disappear. Well, guess what, motherfucker? They disappeared. Okay. Not coming back. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. And that's what it was with y'all. It wasn't just about like sex or just because y'all were just attracted to each other. Your personalities clicked. Y'all could be silly. Y'all could be fun. Y'all could be passionate. Y'all could be sexual. Y'all could be all these things. And this person didn't know how rare that is. They took advantage of it. You don't find that every day. I'm telling you. They done got this shit twice. This person is in some cycles. Where was that card at, y'all? That this person was in cycles. It's down here somewhere. They got it again with the clock. They need time to heal. They need time to show that God that they've progressed. At the end of the day, yeah, you can do all the theatrics that you want. God is always going to read your heart. So you can't fake nobody out but yourself. Either way, the stab in the back energy is here. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. And that's why y'all walked away. Receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on and closing out this issue. Some of y'all during your healing journey, you may have thought, was I not enough? Did I not give enough? Did I not do enough? But you know that it was all about just making healthier choices for yourself because this person just didn't meet you where you were at with them. You were giving enough. You were enough. You've always been enough. This person did not get over their egotistical ass issues to make a better choice for you. So you made a better choice for yourself. And you may have done it, like I said, very quickly. Or you moved, didn't say anything. Or you shut it down. They didn't think you would. Either way, I feel like life is more like a paradise these days. Because maybe you got new options. I like that. You might have new options. Or maybe you've worked out, you lost weight, you feel better about yourself, you got a new job, you got whatever, this newness. It could just be that you just got a new mindset about life. Whatever it is, it's definitely an anchor that you have been able to build yourself upon, right? It was like that brick, just that one brick that you needed to lay this new road to a happy life. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. Let me get another deck and then I'm going to close this thing out. Let me get one more deck. All right, Spirit. There it is, that clock that I was looking for. Lloyd Lay, right? When he was yodeling, oh lay, right? Ain't that Lay Me Down by Lloyd? I hope y'all know that song. I don't want to be that old, child. All right. Let me get just a few. Look at the bottom of the deck. This person is stressed the fuck out. I don't mean to laugh at them, but it's just like you're doing this to yourself because you did this while y'all are what? On the yellow brick road. I am not making this up. When I say showers of just so many blessings are getting ready to come. And I'm hearing, don't be afraid to take an adventure. Don't be afraid to take a date if you're trying to date. Be open to the experiences that you said that you wanted from God. Oh, I want to travel. Then somebody's like, hey, you want to go to Carousel? It's like, oh my gosh, is that international? I don't know. It's like, no, go. Get your passport, book the trip and get your ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, get up and go. So whatever you've been asking God for to experience, go and meet God there. Right? I've always wanted to go to a music festival. You scrolling on TikTok, this music festival comes up. It's 20 minutes from you. Go. There's a reason why these things have been popping up because you asked for the opportunities. Now take them. Oh, I've always wanted to be a director at that company. Then a position pops up on your LinkedIn. Why have we not applied? Right? These things are coming up to you not by coincidence. Me, myself, personally, I do not believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. You have free will of whether or not to jump out there and take the opportunity or to sit on the bench, right? And a lot of y'all, I just think y'all just need that last little nudge that, yes, this is your bus. This is your boat. Get on it. If you've ever seen, what is it called? The Pursuit of Happiness, where the little boy's telling the joke and he's like, God said, I sent you 3 big boats, you dummy, and you drowned. So it's like, get on the boat already, okay? Just a few cards here. Listen, Source God Universe is saying, I made a new way for you. But it's up to you to walk that journey. It's up to you to engage in those things. It's up to you to take that chance on yourself. It's up to you. I can only open the doors. I can only show you. I can only lead you also as a horse to water. But you got to drink. So whatever it is, you've been looking for confidence and one day you just spoke up for yourself. Don't shrink back. Take up space. Let people hear you. Let your voice boom off the wall so that you get everybody's attention. So whatever it is, you might have just stepped out on faith a little bit, but now God is asking you to fully show out, okay? Show up and show out fully. I'm going to say something because I almost just cried. Oh my gosh. Anyone who's going through infertility in whatever way, male or female, give it over to God. I feel like there's something about herbal practices more than pharmaceuticals. Okay. I don't want to go down that path too much. High key for my women that have a womb. Okay. Have an actual uterus. No disrespect to anyone. I'm just saying those with the uterus, herbal, get back to herbal cleansing. Okay. Herbal. Pharmaceuticals will have their place, but I feel like there's something about herbal. Okay. Sorry. This just looks like an egg getting ready to be fertilized. So if someone's been looking to get pregnant, herbal, okay? Especially if you have fibroids, you may need to change your pads or your tampons, okay? We're going to move forward. Schizophrenia. Someone is, like I said, in between two worlds. They need to make a decision. I just heard shit or get off the pot. So, hey, I mean, it really doesn't matter when it comes to y'all because I feel like y'all have left this person behind. But you see how hard this person is holding on to both sides? It's like they really can't make a decision. But yet they've been through so much turmoil making these low vibrational decisions. It's almost like they need to pull themselves upward versus going backward. But, I mean, again, you have free will to do what you want. It's lonely in them hills, I tell you that. This person's around people, like I said, when they're in the thick of the, whatever this is, partying, the thrills and the chills and the excitement. When they're in the thick of it, it's like, yay, we have, but as soon as they go home, or they're laying by themselves, it's a lonely ass existence. It may even be lonely in the room. This person could have been sitting at the bar by themselves, staring off into the sunset. You get what I'm saying? And somebody walks up like, you all right? Oh, yeah, I'm good. Because that's how much they miss you. Like the parties aren't even partying anymore. The excitement isn't enough anymore. Like so much that they thought was going to fulfill them and keep them excited and fun, it just don't work like that no more. Oh, I just heard overstimulated. So when you do the same thing over and over again, eventually it no longer becomes thrilling. It no longer becomes fun. You ride the same roller coaster 18,000 times. You know every twist, turn, crack, and crevice of that roller coaster. Where's the excitement anymore? Where's the fun? Where's the spontaneity? It's not. It's the same damn roller coaster you've been riding in the same damn place with the same damn people. Okay. And that, I think they're starting to feel that now. They're trying to control the situation. Like I said, they're trying to play in God's face, and that's not how they work. So that's why their angels are trying to tell them, like, let me guide you along this way. Let go, release. I'm here for you. It's not going to feel good. No. And it's probably going to test you a little bit. You're going to have to have a little strength, right? A little endurance for this journey, but I'm here to guide you along. High key on grandparents on the other side. Somebody might have been raised by their grandparents, or their grandparents were their favorite people to be around. I'm telling you, nothing's going to come out of that situation. Nothing's going to come out of the low vibration that they got going on. It's a very dark space over there with them. I just heard, where's the optimism? I don't even know if they have much optimism this day. These days. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get two more cards. I feel like somebody was just like, well, I feel bad, but not that bad. Like, I ain't about to call or nothing, but I do feel bad. So if that was you, I felt your energy. Like, oh, that's sad, but not sad enough for me to call them. We are the... That's funny. That was at the bottom of the deck just a second ago. Clarify this. I just heard, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Maybe they really don't know where y'all are at. If you moved, really don't know where you're at. Postponement. A lot of things in their life have come to, I feel like, some sort of drought. Some of them may have lost their job. They might have totaled their car. If they were, I don't know, saving to get to a certain dollar amount, their savings might be depleted because things are happening. I hear that God is trying to shake their life up because they won't make the right changes. And that happens, right? Karma got to be paid one way or another. And sometimes God's not going to leave you in a lap of luxury when you're sitting here and playing in God's face. So whatever it was that they were hoping was getting ready to happen, at least, I guess within a year to 2 years of when y'all were last together, I don't think that took place. If they were supposed to open a business, I don't think that took place. If they were supposed to get this great job, I don't think that took place. Like something hasn't been moving in their favor since they've been in this low vibrational place. Experiencing abundance and new vision. Well, collective, y'all going with the flow. This person wishes that you would have compromised, but you have a new vision. You got abundance. And like I said, whatever you have asked God that you wanted to experience, ain't that what I said? You asked God to experience something. A new job, travel, a new home, a new car, dating, feeling free, losing weight, getting healthy. Go do it. You got the knowledge, you got the experience, you got something that God is telling you to go do it. So go do it and do it abundantly. Meaning throw your all into it and have fun with it. Those who don't like to work out, there are so many different things out here when it comes to working out. Find something that's fun that you can commit to. Whatever it is, that new vision will come to pass, meaning coming to fruition, meaning whatever you are manifesting is coming. I heard 3 to 5. Okay. Let that sit how it resonates with you. Maybe you were hoping to get a couple $100s. It could be 3 to 5 hours, 3 to 5 days. Maybe you were hoping to be a multimillionaire. It could be 3 to 5 months or 3 to 5 years. You know what I mean? So just make sure that for what you're asking for this blessing, it equates to how much you would have to put in for something like that. Not saying you might not win the Powerball on the very next time it runs. You get what I'm saying? It could be. But just know that how much you dedicate to it is how much is going to come out of it. Okay. If you know that you've only been working on your business 1 to 2 times a week and you're only pulling in a couple $100s, it might be a little difficult to get to that multi-million-dollar, right? So there's something about that. Then I also have going with the flow for the things that have shown not to open yet, right? Oh, I applied for that job. Yeah, I applied for that job, but I didn't hear back yet. Okay, well, just let it flow. If they call you back, then you know it's the next step. If not, then God didn't open that door for a reason. This person, this is the second time that I've had a card about this person being all in their head. Guilty, stressed out, you know what I mean? Trying to take control of themselves, but they hurt you. And it is what it is. Let me get 2 tarot cards and then I'm going to get the butterfly kisses. I'm going to close this one out. Yeah, I bet they got some emotional loss, some heartache and heartbreak energies. How can I live without you? I think that's a song. If You Ever Call. Can't Say Love by Glenn Lewis. Glenn Lewis, Can't Say Love. I Want to Be Down by Brandy. I don't know where that comes from. Firm Foundation and Passion Ignited. I think y'all have found a newfound love for feeling centered within yourself. Like maybe relying on yourself for that love, relying on yourself for that healing, relying on yourself for that spark of inspiration or optimism, right? There's something that this journey has shown you that you had it within you all along. Like, even if I never get married, I'm going to be all right, right? Like, even if this person never comes back, I'm going to be all right. Whatever it was that you kept telling yourself as you healed on this journey has now brought you to a new level, I feel, of appreciation and passion for yourself. Like, I'm a baddie, you know what I mean? Or I'm that dude. Like, I'm that person. Like, as much love as I poured into that, oh, wait till I get my real spouse. Like, that's how I'm feeling, right? And especially if you had questions of whether or not you would want that type of, like, to be locked down in a marriage, right? To be locked down to one person. If you've ever had that type of thought process, I think you have a different perspective about it now. I just heard a helpmate, a life partner. Maybe that's what y'all see differently now. It's beyond just we get along and we love on each other. It's like, no, even when all the chips is down, like, who's to say that you might not get ill. I might not get ill. Or you're going to just leave me in the hospital by myself. Like, there's a different perspective that y'all have on this lifelong journey of marriage and having a life partner. And that could have been some of y'all lessons too, to just be in this situation to kind of learn what you really want out of a relationship and a connection. Let me get 2 more cards. Thank you, Spirit. Fulfillment of wishes. Whatever, like I said, whatever this manifestation that y'all been calling, it's coming. But it does rely you to do the human experience work, right? I'm going to open that business. Okay, well, let's get that EIN. Let's get that tax ID. Let's get that loan application. Like, whatever it is, there's something that you could be doing to get closer to that goal. I promise you. I don't really want to go get it, but I am. Something's telling me I need to pick it up. One moment. Whatever y'all suffered in silence for so long, y'all are at the top of this mountain now. No more uphill battles. You now see it. Like I said, your perspective of it is different. When you was halfway up the mountain, you probably couldn't see the forest through the trees. You couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You didn't know why. Why did I have to be hurt? I'm a good person. But now that you're at the top of this mountain, you see it from a different perspective. You can let go of these burdens and this heaviness. You can see that yeah, I was triggered. Yeah, my heart was hurting. But I healed and I'm a better person and I'm tougher now. I got thick skin now, right? I know who I am. I know my limitations. And when I say my limitations, I'm not talking about you being limited by anything. I'm saying in regards to you knowing how much you can give and then when it stops. Because you're not going to use me. I'm not a doormat, but I am here to support you. You can't just throw your shit over here, but I'll help you navigate through it, right? And maybe y'all understand where those boundaries are now. Universe, I'm hearing the world isn't at your fingertips. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to pursue, God's going to navigate. Your angels are there to guide you. Some of you just ask if you're spiritual. Spirit team, God, angels, whoever is of God's light, who's ever standing in the light, give me insight and inspiration to where I'm supposed to be moving forward to. You also have the heart chakra. So just know that God has not forgotten about you wanting love or deserving love, or that you've requested or prayed for love. God has not forgotten about your heart. You also got 444 on the clock. I mean, on the clock. Maybe you've been seeing 444 on the clock, but you got 444 on the board. The authority is the masculine energy. And I feel like whatever it was, this truth to their heart, this truth to the situation, this balance, if you can see here, there's like a balance beam here. Whatever they didn't give you, them with their arms folded, you know what I mean, trying to block you out from getting too close, you moved on. And you moved on, why? Because there was deception. It was deception over there, and you knew it. So just know again, with the Ace of Cups, God has not forgotten about the fact that you want love. What is going on now? TikTok be having too much going on. All this confirmed shit. Love will begin, okay? Just make sure that you continue to do the right things. Walking through the right doors. Like I said, these opportunities are here for you. It's just a question of whether or not you're ready to walk through that door, right? It could be about money. It could be about love. It could be about stability. It could be about your spiritual journey. Whatever it may be, right? When the opportunity comes against you, it's up to you to either partner or to walk away. To connect with God and see that God has given me this opportunity. Or just this opportunity came, even if you don't want to get on the spiritual part of it, right? Like, this opportunity presented itself. Are you going to take it or are you not? You've been asking for it. Okay? And then patience at the bottom of the deck there. All right, let me get some butterfly kisses so we can see what messages y'all might have for one another. And then I'm going to get something from the spirit. No, I'm going to get something from the spirit team, and I'm going to end with the butterfly kisses. So one moment. Let me clean it up. Somebody said something about mind your business. I don't know what that means, but I just heard mind your business. Well, I mean, you shouldn't have been here if you didn't want me to read you, because let me tell you something. I'm too blessed to be stressed by you not wanting nobody in your business, but you here giving me your energy. Get out the room if you don't want me to read you. Because I'm going to read you for filth every time you come up in this room, child. Listen. All right, let's get into the butterfly kisses. Messages of love, of lust, spiritual guidance, and wisdom. Could also confirm who this person is, their age, their sign, as well as times of the year that something significant could take place, okay? Oh, I said I wasn't doing these first. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry, y'all. We'll just sit these up here for a minute. Let me get something from your Spirit team. Thank you. I just got the hiccup, so apparently I was supposed to pull this first. Excuse me. Okay, 2 times. Heard you loud and clear. 10-4. Spirit was like, get that spiritual message out there before you get into the thick of that. They might lose sight. All right, 2 cards. This one right here. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. You're not a doormat. You have healthy boundaries. I can support you, but I'm not giving you my all, right? Type of thing. So y'all know how much to give and how much not to give. Slow down. Slow down and take your time. There's no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. The blessings that you ask for are coming. When the opportunities come again, oh, I'm going on that trip. Oh, I'm opening this business. Oh, I'm looking for a partner. Oh, I've been waiting so long for this opportunity. Take it. I know I'm being a little facetious, but you get where I'm coming from, right? Take that opportunity. And at the bottom of the deck, you are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all your energy on love, and loving yourself is what I just heard. Happiness and your hopes and dreams. I feel like this is more for the other person. Yeah, this is for the other person. I feel like these 2 are for y'all, but this probably is for that other person. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. This person, I feel like they're doing their best, but they do need to focus in, right? Focus all your energy. These little squirrel moments going to fuck around and have you 10 steps backwards, right? But for y'all, I feel like, again, healthy boundaries, knowing that you are the shit, that you deserve all the blessings that are coming your way, having the confidence in yourself so that when it does come time for that interview, to open that business, to start that journey, whatever it is, that you step fully into it with full confidence. All right? All right. Let's get the butterfly kisses out, and then I'm going to close this thing. Four Seasons of Loneliness by Boys to Men. Somebody sleeping in my bed, Drew Hill. A party ain't a party till it's ran all through, but leave it to my crew. It's gonna be pay to prove. Who is that? After 3 vows, we gonna blow off this roof. A party ain't a party till it's ran all through. That's what I just heard. Can I get it one more time? Oh no, why did I say that? That's not what this says. So this person wants to get it one more time. Either way, I can still feel you inside me. Wink, wink. There are long, I'm sorry if that's not coming through clear. There are long, strong, lingering memories. Someone in deep inside you, or you deep inside somebody, or somebody, you know, we grown here. G or S, initials of their name, initials of your name, or it could be something to do with a car. A make, a model, or a nickname of a car. Yeah. Something to do with a car. K or Q, initials of their name, your name, or again, something about a car. And it could be, somebody said it could be a middle, it could be a middle initial. It could be a nickname. I'm not feeling that 100%. So if a nickname resonates, then wonderful. But I'm feeling first, middle, last name. or something about a car. Yes, it's high key something possibly about a car. Y'all want to know who this person is. Z or L? Initials or something about a car. I miss everything about you. There are so many things that are truly missed about someone. Their eyes, that voice, sensual touches, inside jokes, and romantic fantasies. But we know that this person misses you. You already know that. Y'all really want to know who this person is. H or U, initials or something about a car. And also about Houston. Remember that? Did I say something about Houston? Houston, Dallas? Houston, what is this? Houston, this is a Drake thing. Houston, Atlanta. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Houston, Atlanta, something. I think it was a song that Drake brought out. Houston, Atlanta, Miami. I don't know what it was called, but it was something like that. Anyways, moving on. Not much of a Drake fan myself. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Thank you, my loves. There we go. I'm gonna just leave it where it's at. He's just not my type. But move forward. It's a no for me, dog. Whatever is being offered is not wanted. No, thank you. Or spirit is saying no to your question. Well, you won't be inside collective. That's what I know. I gotta stop the childish ass laughs. But it be y'all collective, y'all be hilarious. Y'all be cussing this person out for real energetically. Like I know you fucking didn't get the audacity to ask for, you can't even sniff it like that. I wish I could just like give y'all like insight to what I hear. I want you to have my children. This person wants to have children with you, or they wish they would have had children with you. I'm kind of getting that feeling that I've had before, like that would have been their end, co-parenting with you or something to that nature. We know this person's always in the mood to make you come. All right. Yeah. Lots of fiery passion. Yeah. We got it. Please stop. Don't do it and sit down. Whatever you are thinking of saying or doing, don't. Let the divine give you insight and direction. I hear this is for both of y'all. For collective, it's like wait for the sign, right? Like wait until the signs that come up to you. Someone offering to go on a vacation and you've been wanting to go for a long time. That job or something to that nature. Someone saying they want to network with someone new, things of that nature. So, and also make sure that you're looking at the fine print. Okay, so if you're getting into a business venture, specifically, fine print. But this other person, I don't know how many times their ancestors, loved ones, angels have been, they'll flatten a tire. They'll siphon the gas out there. There's so many little small things. Like this person goes and they dressed in the all white because they're going to an all white party. Out of nowhere, they're signing something and the pen pops open and it's all over their clothes. Now they ain't got nothing white to wear, but they find something else, or they go to the store to still go to this low vibrational ass party. Like whatever it is, this person has little things, little chaos things, and that still doesn't stop them from doing having low vibrational decisions. Listen, I don't make it up. Get your narcissistic ass together. Caution. Someone is a narcissist. It's all fun and games until the player gets played. And that's what's going on now. They need to get their narcissistic ass together. They need to cut it out, whatever they got going on. They do still adore you. The connection is cherished. Your personality is everything. Physically, my dream. There are so many things that because only you. Sam Cooke, if you ever change your mind about leaving. Bring It to Me. I think it's called Bring It to Me by Sam Cooke. And recently, I want to say PJ Morton redid it, but with BJ the Chicago Kid. Bring It On Home is what it's called. All right. I or V, initials of their name, your name, or something about a car. Soft music and candlelight. Be gentle with me, love. Adore me tenderly. Caress me. I need your soft voice, the romance, and the candlelight. That's even if y'all didn't have dinner by candlelight, that's how you made that person feel. You were the best that they ever had. And they know it now. Someone now can see all that this connection was, all that it could have been or should have been, You were the best that ever did it, and they wish they treated you better. And in the springtime, March, April, or May, the season of the year that something significant will occur in your life, it's all up to your free will. And I just got chills all over my body again. If your eye got dry, you scratched your eye, you took your glasses off to rub your eye, you touched your nose, you touched your face or your head in some way just now, I'm talking specifically to you. If you got a chill over your body or you scratched one of your arms, I'm specifically talking to you. If you just find yourself moving your feet or rotating your feet or stretching your feet, I'm talking to you. Springtime, it's up to you to make the decision. So if you touched anywhere from the neck up, your arms, or you got something going on with your feet, when I was just talking about this, I'm talking to you. Maybe it's free will. We all have free will, not just the other party or other people. You do too, and remember that. The outcome is still waiting in the balance. So I just got chills through my legs. So maybe someone... Don't do that to Auntie. Like, give her chills in her legs if you're talking about me, God. No, don't do that. Ask for your own... Don't be sending spirit over here to mess with my body, okay? Ask for your own chills and thrills, okay? But springtime, something significant will happen for y'all. Even if those particular signs did not resonate with you, keep your eyes open this spring. Things are blooming and blossoming in the spring for a reason. Not just out here in Mother Gaia or Mother Earth, but also in your life, right? You have healed. You have grown. You have watered your garden. You have fertilized it. So it's time for newness to come into your life. So keep your eyes open throughout spring, okay? Let me get a few more cards and I'm out of here. I'm missing that spark. Someone went seeking more than they thought. Someone went seeking more than what they had just to find out that they can't find another like you. No one gives them that spark. And I think we had that earlier with the passion card, right? No one does it. I bet you can't do it like me. Oh, I bet you can't do it like me. I don't know who that is, but apparently it's a song. All right, I gotta get that one. All right, I'm done after that. Whatever you talk about, do, make decisions on in the spring, by the summer, it's gonna be full-fledged. It could be a new partner. It could be a new job. It could be a new opportunity. Between the spring and the summer, y'all are going to have something that's going to pop off for y'all, but it's all about free will of whether or not to jump into that blessing or that opportunity. It does not feel like it's a test. Some of y'all are going to wonder, is God testing me? No, this is your opportunity. So spring and summer, keep your eyes open. There's something coming. A or J, initials, first, middle, or last, or something about a car. Yeah. I can still taste you. All right. Yeah. And keep calm. They still love you. Okay? No matter what the circumstances are, this person still has a lot of love for you, which I think y'all know. And yes, they stalk your social media. I said that earlier. Whatever it is about them sending messages to you, and they're either going into spam, going into your blocked folder, whatever it is, sneaky fingers and shifty eyes, someone is keeping an eye on your profile. This feels like from y'all to them. I want you, I don't need you, get it. Or I wanted you, I didn't need you. There's a genuine connection here. This person is not looking, meaning my collective was not looking to take advantage of them. However, y'all would be damned if this person continued to take advantage of you. And that's why y'all had to chug the deuces. Lastly is the memories. Memories in the corner of my mind, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Nostalgia is taking over somebody, especially late night. At the bottom of the deck is speak up. Someone needs to be honest about something or address the damn elephant in the room. We all can feel the tension. This is coming back to their family and their friends that see them heartbroken and crying and emotional, but they don't want to say why. And if it happens to be family, like a mom, an aunt, a grandmom, they already know that this person's heartbroken. They just want them to be able to say it so that they can help them. But they don't want to step over the boundary. Be like, well, I know you hurting over that person. You know, I feel like the grandmom has said it because I feel like grandmom ain't got no filter. I know your ass, that's what you get. Because I feel like that's the part that grandmom's holding back from. But I feel like this person just doesn't want to, like I said, I don't think they want their family to tell them like it was your fault. Yeah, it was your fault. I gave up too soon. Someone walked away too soon, thinking back on the past. They know they should have given more to the connection. I folded too soon and I lost my everything. F for P, initials, or something about a car. And there you have it, collective. That's all I got. That's all I got. Spring or summer, jump into that, whatever you've been manifesting. And maybe you just manifested a bomb ass summer, traveling, enjoying your friends and family and loved ones, and good food, good drinks, good music, good company. And if that's what you manifested, well, baby, take every single opportunity to go out there and have fun. Okay? All right, my loves. I gotta go. Love you down. Who is that? Thank you. Who's that? Deja. Thank you, my love. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Raven. I see you, love. Cindy Lou. Oh, I love y'all so much. I have missed y'all. I just want y'all to know that. I will try my best to be back more often. Life coaching is just taking a lot out of me these days, but I promise I will be back on more lives. Y'all know how I do, sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we meet again, take care of yourself and your soul. And please invest in yourself, invest in your life, in adventure, spontaneity, good times, optimism, meditation, prayer, fun times, festivals, laying in the sun, going to the beach, whatever it is. This is your life to live. Y'all have healed beyond, I think, places and spaces that you ever thought that you would. So it's time for you to live your life. It's time for life to work for you and not for you to work for life. Okay? I love y'all to life. Y'all take care. Have a good evening. And we will connect again soon. All right? Namaste. Missed y'all too. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lots of love. Big hugs. Take care. Namaste. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.